jour où tu as une inondation là? Il y a de l'eau qui passe. C'était quand? Semaine passée?
Oui, semaine passée.
Last week, the fields were flooded. Killed everything.
This field?
That's why you don't see much.
Tu n'as pas de problème, tu vas
So you go, and that's the problem. In a modern irrigation system, you bring water in from the river, which is just over there, to keep it wet, and that also serves as drainage if you get too much rain. Because they don't have any of that, you can see it's basically just natural ground. You suffer both from drought and from flooding. Destroys production. They have plenty of land. This whole plain that you're walking through, it's a very fertile land. Very good.
I can see that.
But without water, it's worthless.
So they need financial support to put an irrigation system here.
I would call it irrigation and drainage. And these are in Paul's study. He highlighted a number of things that could be produced in the Marable Plain, which is this area. And it's one of the real shames. You have this great prime agricultural land, but you can't make any money because you don't have the basic inputs. They have the same problem for getting good seeds. They buy, like for the beans, they buy the beans in the market, the same beans you would eat that they plant. They don't tend to use pesticides or fertilizer unless there's a specific problem because it's too expensive.
I think this sort of agricultural activity is very rudimentary.
I call it Stone Age agriculture. It's what people were doing 1,000 years
But
ago.
do they know how to do it? I mean, with the proper techniques? Because I mean, the support that we gave them was for the, let's say, for the commercial part of the business, not for the production part of it.
The problem, we could have given them courses on how to use pesticide, for example. But if they can't afford to buy it, what's the point in teaching them how to use it? We could train them in how to run an efficient irrigation network, but until there's money to build canals and put a pump in, it's like teaching your kids how to drive a car when you don't have a car for them to drive. So this is the real shame in Haitian production. There's no shortage of land. They have plenty of land. Il y a un pile terre. Terre, li bon. Mais pas gain l'eau, pas gain grain, pas gain pesticides, engrais.
C'est combien de monde qui gagne dans le groupe?
L'organisation gagne 250
250 people in the group.
200.
Yeah. Il y a des gens qui entrent, qui sont aussi.
Oui.
You say,
Nous
just
gagnons
told me that the name was
côté qui fait 18. Mais problème nous gagnons, nous pas de problème de l'eau pour lagon. Nous avons problème matériel, engrais,
the way of living.
nous avons problème pour lagon.
Qui côté nous planter? Dans qui zone?
Where do they
diversify?
Where do they sell these products? To the Dominican market here, there in
Quel cas produit bagay? Quoi reste? Côté où on cap vendre? Dans le marché où on amène?
marché au Cap, la Quille des Pins et au Cap.
Il est à bon.
Oui, nous connaissons.
Vous vendez à bon tout?
Oui.
So they said Wanament, the Cape Haitian area. I asked specifically about Darbo, which they didn't list. They said, yeah, we could sell there also.
okay.
But they're basically subsistence farmers. There isn't a whole lot of surplus because how do you produce anything?
This is a bean or potato?
Oui.
Dis-moi, c'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça?
Oui.
Ça qui est là?
Ça qui está mani.
Ah, mani.
Qui está.
Montam.
Bamba. Qui autre bagage vous plantez là?
Poinel. Allez, poinel.
Ça c'est poinec?
Point inconnu.
Then, did you ask them how they sell it? I mean, if they sell it by pounds, or how much it costs a pound of mamba?
They sell it by marmutes, which are like gourds. Vous vendez ça par marmutes, n'est-ce pas?
Côté nous aller là. On peut